Yes, YouTube, what is up? I'm gonna break down today's trades, which was no trades, and but I'm gonna explain why. So, didn't see anything in the morning. I didn't have that long to be in the morning. I was on till about 10 o'clock, and there was just nothing there. We was just dumping from like 7 till 10. I was on the motorway. Someone was driving, and I was like just there. That would have been a nice trade at 10:40, but I wasn't on. This probably would have been a nice trade as well. This was the one I missed, and the reason I missed it. So basically, I was in a bit of a dilemma, and this is my current dilemma now. So basically, I'd realised that we'd basically made an accumulation here on the 30 minute. All of these were accumulated, right? And the 3 minute had a high, which by the way we've took now. 3 minute had a high, 5 minute had a high, 15 minute had a high that all shared the same high. But the 30 minute and the hour was just a gap. So it's tough because I was like, okay, this has come into the 30 minute and hour gap, but it hasn't took the high on the lower time frames. So I said to myself, I might get in it if this 3 minute inverts, and it just took ages to invert. It was fucking around, fucking around. Fair enough, it didn't disrespect this high, but it just took ages to invert, and then it finally inverted on this three. And then I was waiting for this 1 minute clean inversion, and then I got it, and then I was waiting for a pullback, which I never got. But all the same, all the while I was semi kind of and ahhing about it anyway, because I thought price could really just come up a little bit higher and take it. And now I'm kind of stuck in this dilemma because price has come all the way up and taken it, but it's also taken the low already. So like this would be the accumulation range. And it's kind of the same, like it's just a bit of a pussy sweep. Like it's not a strong sweep, first and foremost. Okay, yeah, like 15 minute highs there. From there to there is a pip. Like that's a dead sweep in my opinion. Plus this low did take out this low. The overall draw on liquidity is still available. Like it's still there. It's still up for grabs, which would be there, and also it has left pretty much equal lows down here. And this could really go, but I'm just a bit in a. I'm in, yeah, I'm just in a dilemma. There's our 15 minute, and granted as well, the other thing that looks good about it is it did just swiftly just take the high, and it's come straight back down. Like this on a 1 minute would have been a great trade just to be like bang bang in and out. I think I'm not gonna take this. Firstly because it's not the biggest sweep, and I'd rather not just jump in something that's not the biggest sweep. This second reason is because we already took this low. So if we'd been trapped here and this failed, then I would definitely be taking this. But it didn't fail. This did work. So it's almost like, why have we come back up? Third reason, if you actually look at this, we're just climbing up. This is just higher highs. So to me, that as a manipulation doesn't still make sense. Like I would have wanted that to come probably at least to there, and then maybe wick off that bit there and then come back down. But for it to just keep gradually making slightly higher highs is not that confident to me. And then the final reason I'm not going to be taking this is because it's so late in the day, and I think that volume will slow down because look how slow it's been coming back up, and this is not going to be a trade that hits anytime soon. If it does hit, it's going to be a trade that um, I think will take its time. So I'm gonna leave this for today. I'm gonna draw out this fair value gap anyway and have a look like tomorrow, see if it works. This might not even give the entry. Look, it's kind of pulling back a bit now. We did invert on a 5 here. And we did invert a 3 there as well. Do you know what? This could be a cool trade. This could be a good trade to wait and get, like, use this as a bias now. Like, if this does invert, instead of taking that as a trade, you could just use that as a bias and be like, okay, this is the next target low. But let's see, we've got 1 minute to see if this inverts this 15-minute gap. By the looks of it, no, it kind of looks like it's not gonna. Weird enough to say. There's actually a lot of lows here as well. Look, low, low, low. So if that comes up and inverts that, it's not terrible long. But yeah, it's not filling me with confidence, this trade, so I'm not going to be taking it. But like I said, I might come back to it in like half hour and see if we've kind of created some internal stuff that could make sense. This now is not even that much of a strong close. I mean, it has closed quite significantly past the gap, but to be rejecting that much is not for me. So this would be what it is. I'm gonna go and do a workout and then come back and we'll see if it works. Let's see if it worked out or not. Hey, I don't think it will, personally. I think it will fail, but we'll see. But yeah, no tries today, which is fine.